Hey queens, how are we? Welcome back to a new vlog. My name is Alex and this is my channel. We haven't said that in a while, have we? Also, I am like so not liking my top that I'm wearing. I had these cute PJs on this morning. I was going to film my morning in them, and then I was making a smoothie and one of my vitamin C gels just like splattered all over the top. I was devastated because I've literally just bought them. So that's why we're in this grey top. But hey, welcome back to a new vlog. I was thinking, do I want to do like a full-on catch-up video where I've been, what I've been doing? And I think it would actually slightly overwhelm me to kind of run through everything that has happened in the last few months. Of course, I got engaged. We've got the wedding coming up soon, so there's been lots of planning on that as well. And I've moved states. I now live up in Queensland like crazy. And yeah, it's just been such a massive amount of change kind of happening, especially when you move states, and a state that's very different from Victoria as well. In my opinion, I find it very different. But today I just kind of wanted to bring you along, just a little bit more of a chill video, good vibes. Maybe I'll film across a few days, maybe I'll film just today. My main focus in, say, my professional life at the moment is uni. I have increased my uni to full time, which is crazy. I am very busy with study, constantly writing something, but I'm kind of happy I'm doing it. I've only got 1 year left and it's nice just to push it out now, rather extend it for another 2 years. I was doing it part-time previously until then. And I'm also starting a brand. So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to start the YouTube videos again, was because I wanted to share it with you guys in a little bit more of an organic way, rather than the really curated videos that you see on Instagram and TikTok. But I'm hoping with the YouTube, it's a little bit more of that realistic business owner, let's say slight business struggle that happens when you start a brand. And I thought it would be fun to bring you guys along. So where I'm at with the brand is the brand image is starting to take place. That's the fun bit. I feel like everyone, when they start a brand, they just like, let's just do all like the colors and everything. It really does help me visualize what the brand message is, pump something out and just kind of see the vision. With that, I am learning to use programs that I've never used before, because unfortunately Photoshop can only take you so far, especially when you're creating like brand assets. Quite often when you export them, they're quite pixelated. So now I'm getting full on equipped with Adobe Illustrator, which is another beast in itself. I really have no idea. Thank God for ChatGPT. So I'm just learning new programs, but I have reached out to some suppliers. It's interesting. You reach out to suppliers and you quickly know the ones that are going to work for you. One being with how professional they are, and two, what they can offer in their factories as well. Sometimes they just don't offer what you're after, but are still very skilled in the area that you're interested in. I actually did a course about how to reach out to suppliers, how to find them, which was really beneficial because I'm going into it a little bit more confident. So today is kind of on the boring side, I will be honest. And I love how I picked a really boring day to film, but sometimes I think the most realistic, my life is very much just study, planning, emailing. Hence why, I don't know, I kind of dip up with the amount of content that I shoot, and sometimes I dip out because there's really not much happening. Yeah, hopefully with this, you'll just see all those small moments which you might find interesting. So yeah. So this part of our house doesn't really have the best lighting. So I've just got some lamps on and it's a little bit moody. I'm going to have some lunch. I had a productive little work session. Then I filmed a TikTok about MOQ. I might talk about that a little bit later in this vlog, just so you guys get informed as well. I actually got leftovers. On the most part, I ate leftovers, or I might just make like a little snack plate of like canned tuna and cheese and stuff. But today I have something really yummy and I've actually been looking forward to eating it. I don't know, I like nailed it. Last night I made tteokbokki. It's like a Korean dish and I made it from scratch. So I actually have like anchovy broth. I also popped in some seaweed and some chili flakes, and then you do like gochugaru paste as well. That combo together actually sounds really naff, but honestly, when you combine them all, it's like this really salty, almost like a ramen type dish, but you use like rice cakes, and yeah, it's just really yummy. I made it on the healthier side, so I added broccoli in there, and I also added in some honey instead of sugar to sweeten it. So
so lucky with the weather this weekend that I just really don't want to jinx it.
I've been trying to film this, but my glasses are prescription, right? And I'm filming in front of a mirror, my eyeballs, and it's kind of tripping me out a little bit. I feel like my eyes are going cross-eyed, so bear with me there. But I was just reapplying at my lip combo and I was like, you know what? Let's talk about the Rhode launch in Australia because I literally went ham. I was so excited for the launch. If you don't know, Rhode launched in Australia. Hailey Bieber came to Australia as well to celebrate the launch. And I just want to say well done to Mecca because the amount of stock that Mecca bought was phenomenal. I felt like they didn't go out of stock for a few days, which is pretty impressive because I feel like a lot of Australia was anticipating this massive drop. I'll split it into two categories. So we'll do makeup and skincare. Let's start off with the skincare, I think. So I went for 3 of the primary products and my favorite would definitely have to be the Barrier Butter. I purchased this in a mini initially, went through that, was obsessed, and then I purchased this one, the full size, because it really is such an incredible product. It's very unusual. It like, as soon as you pop it on your skin, it just like absorbs all of your skincare in a very weird but good way and then just creates this amazing glow over your face. Secondly, I bought the glazing mist. I do think it's a very good product, especially if you just want to add in a little bit of hydration. I will say though, I don't know if I will buy this product again. Not that it's not good or anything. I just feel like maybe it's not necessary in my routine. At the moment, I'm really pumping in the hydration and I feel like I probably don't need this step. We'll see. I might stop using it and miss it, so I'll keep you posted. And then lastly, we also went for the glazing milk as well. The incredible viral glazing milk. I haven't tried this product just yet because I'm finishing off a Fenty one that I have. I'm very keen to try this. I've heard a little bit of a mixed review about it. Some people say it clogs your pores a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see if I feel like that as well. Let's move on to the makeup, shall we? Let's go with the lip peptides. I'm obsessed with these. Love, 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 love. Obsessed. It honestly does stay hydrated for most of the day when you apply it. It naturally rubs off when you eat or drink, but truly such an incredible product. I'm so excited to finally have these in my hand. Now let's talk about blushes. I've got a little bit of a mixed review about the blushes. The first is Sleepy Girl. As you can see, it's in this gorgeous mauve coloring, which tends to suit girls that have that pale, cool tone skin. Fortunately, I do feel like this product doesn't go on very well. Like there's not much pigment. It's like weird. You pop it on and then it just kind of blends out to nothing. But then on the other hand, I went for Toasted Teddy. That's what I'm wearing today, by the way. It is in this gorgeous, I want to say like a burnt brown with a bit of red in there. In theory, that shouldn't work on my skin, but I actually think it blends out really beautiful. So that was my Rhode haul. As you can see, I went absolutely ham about it. I love it. So far, so good. Morning, friends. I wanted to show you my PJs. I don't know if I told you this, but yesterday I was making a smoothie. I spilled my vitamin C like packet, which is like this orange color, all over the top. They were brand new. I had never worn them and I washed them yesterday and I feel like I got most of the stains out. But these are my cute little PJs. They are from a brand called Charlton. I'm pretty sure they'll have like an online website, but I bought mine from the Milton Markets here in Brisbane and I love them. I love a cute PJs. Done my makeup. Where did I put the makeup? Bear with me. I found the makeup. So today I used the Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint Blurring Elixir. It is so beautiful, you guys. I highly recommend you give it a go. It's like a really nice, I want to say runny formula, which I personally love. But I feel like sometimes you use foundation, it's really thick and it kind of just like goes into your brush and I feel like you're battling the brush and the foundation and it's a whole ordeal.
Another guy looking for the perfect lover, the kind of love you only see in a novel. I wasn't waiting for some shiny unicorn. I've nothing I around and then you don't. But all of a sudden you're the hero of my story. I celebrate the love and only stole me glory. I still remember the way this whole thing started. I was woke.
I went into the city and had such a gorgeous work sesh. I went into the library and I used to go to the library a lot in Melbourne. I would go to the RMIT one, but the RMIT library is always really busy. But I decided to go to the Brizzy one and it was so like such a nice space and I was very productive and I felt, yeah, it just felt really nice just to sit there. I also went to Loon as well and picked up a Vegemite and cheese, like croissant thing, and oh my gosh, it was delicious. I'm such a Vegemite girl. That's like a fun fact about me. I love my Vegemite. And yeah, I just had a really nice day. But now I've got second part of work session. I'm actually feeling slightly under the weather. I can just like feel that I've got a bit of a sore throat. I'm feeling a little bit funny. I actually cancelled my Pilates yesterday because I felt like my whole body was aching, and I was just thinking like I'd overdone it a little bit. This morning I kind of woke up and I was like, I feel like she's getting sick. That's okay. I'm just going to chill out now. I'm not going to do any uni today because I think I just need to take a little bit of a rest day, but tomorrow back into it because they're all due at the one time. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well if you're not already. I love creating these videos, and I will say YouTube is definitely my favorite platform to create on. I started editing this video last night as well, and I even said to Bear, I was like, oh, it always feels so good creating the YouTube content. Alrighty guys, see you next time. Bye.